Oh, shoot. Excuse me. You good? What up, my boy? KG, what
EA
happened?
Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California.
I'm on the road
Today we've
again.
got a Week 6 matchup for you here,
The
as it'll be the
AKGA
Arizona
crib.
Cardinals
Oh,
taking on the Los Angeles Rams.
oh, I guess we gonna try it again, man, buddy. I don't know what happened. Are we still streaming? Yes, it's still going. We still up. And keep this up. Right. Facts. Well, it depends on how I'm doing. All right, skate man says, get up, try it again. Uh,
This is the city, Los Angeles, California. That's where we are for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Los Angeles Rams.
random thought for the old niggas listening. Remember when St. Patrick Day nigga used to fucking get excited for that day? He didn't even know it was St. Patrick Day today until about an hour ago.
To the 25-yard line. Going to the air right away, Lawrence. And this intercepted. picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now the rookie third-round pick, it's Devon Achane. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32. Well, this defense for the Rams, they had certainly had their struggles to start the season, but they put it all together in getting that first victory a week ago.
And what I saw was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball, or maybe just run a true receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30. You talk about this Rams defense. Against the pass, they've had some issues, ranked number 23 in the NFL right now.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the number 1 passing team in the NFL. But if they don't stop the run as well, then that just opens up the passing game even.
Oh, his first throw
right to
going to be intercepted.
Oh, nice. Let me get you.
Finally put it in the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. So a first interception thrown for
Right, Dave.
Really not the best decision either.
You put on the burners. Thank God. I do it right to you, too.
But this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Again,
come at you from all angles.
And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
On 3rd and goal, Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Butker's kick here is good. And the Rams have the first points here. It's 3-0. So golden field position there squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted a 1st and goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding them to 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
Shout out to Tyreek.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Their 2nd drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up, it bent a little but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
Back to throw, Fields.
Not the right idea.
Here's Achane. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains.
Here we go, Slade.
On 1st down, Fields.
Come on, Justin.
And his throw is going to be incomplete. You talk about this Rams defense. Against the pass, they've had some issues. Ranked number 23 in the NFL right now.
They spent the week at practice in. We know our rating's not that great. And we know we're facing the #1 passing team in the league, but there are some things that we can do to give ourselves a chance in this game.
Now a 2nd and 10. Option handoff now to Ochan. And some room to work. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. 12 yards to pick up, good enough for an Arizona first. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Three and a half to go, first quarter. Off play action, Fields. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Appreciate it.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to two people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Justin Fields scoring on the keeper from 6 yards out. And the Cards are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first quarter lead. Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it. They'll see that opening drive field goal and raise it a touchdown, and that makes it 7-3. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Take right open. Here we go.
Now Lawrence.
Oh, they got you.
He'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. That makes him now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on 3rd down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. That's it. Caught left side. And he's going to be taken down. Remember, he needed 4 yards. And 4 yards is going to be what he gets as they do convert here on 4th down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. McCaffrey on the counter. Takes it to about the 37. Well, the Rams had a disappointing 1-4 as they start play. Well, they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Keely Ringo getting to the ball and handing them a loss on the play.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Hey, kill!
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. After 7-3 the score on EA Sports. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Lawrence. Pressure comes and the Cardinals bring him down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
13, Luke. 11.
They're going on 4th down. Lawrence.
Oh, come on. Good catch. Good damn catch.
That's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. Lawrence will throw.
Good play, good catch, good play.
But he does take it all the way to the 2. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Samuel with a catch, and he's still the gold standard for receivers getting work out of the backfield, even if his numbers fell in 2022. Most yards, carries among NFL receivers, over 850 total yards for him in 2022. Not too shabby since he only played 13 games.
Hey, run! 11.
McCaffrey. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. He lost 6 there on the first down play.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. With that last effort, he topples the 5,000-yard mark for his career.
And that doesn't place you among the absolute greats that have ever played the game, but it's a significant achievement and a very, very solid career.
On the ground, McCaffrey. They push forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here.
Good play. Good play.
Chris Watkins, his first touchdown on the year. And the Rams' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive to last into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now Fields.
Just
about 7. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Play action. It's Fields. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Coming into the week, he's the NFL's leader in receiving yards. There's his first catch, and it's good for a 1st down.
Here we go.
A run straight ahead with Achane. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. 45 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 3. Achane here, they stay on the ground. Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Fields.
Come on. Block, niggas. Block, niggas.
Rashawn Gary that time fighting free and getting to the quarterback.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door
Fuck you doing, buddy?
Defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of
He ain't even
escape.
blocked.
It didn't
Still ran around
exist.
me.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Up the middle, H.M. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. Well executed there on 2nd down, so do you go back to the air on 3rd?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a 2nd time.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. That's out to Hill, right side complete. Well, this is going to
that's
depend on
4th
the
down.
spot, but it's
Get
not
that
a
right,
very
buddy.
generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. They'll pass up a field goal attempt. It would have been a 45-yarder. Now they'll go for it on 4th. They snap it to Fields. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration.
Yo, chill out.
So after the 4th down conversion, now 1st and 10 inside the 25.
Talking to my cup.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Rashawn Gary. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. 2nd and 10. Fields now to throw. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. From the gun, here's Fields. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with it. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Achane is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. So that really an almost perfect drive as they chew up some clock and wind up scoring late in this first half.
And remember, they've got a chance to double dip here because they're going to get the ball first to start the 3rd quarter. So they potentially could go up 2 scores before the other guys get a chance to do anything.
Coup now for the point after. And that makes it 14-10. 4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And with Lawrence's arm, they may give him a shot to let this thing rip downfield. We'll see. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. So we have reached halftime with the visiting Cardinals out in front. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. And the Rams got him.
That cornerback might be fast as fuck.
He'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down.
There's a reason inside linebackers are often captains of a defense. They call the signals. They have the opportunity to affect the game in coverage, against the run, and, of course, on blitzes. Living in the best of both worlds here. Already has an interception. Now he gets to record a sack, too.
Here we go. 3rd and 12. To throw is Fields. All right, rifles.
Good play, boy.
It's going to be intercepted.
Get the play, get the play, get the play, get the play.
He'll return it to the 24-yard line. That is a tough way to start the 3rd quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down.
Oh, that's big. Let's go.
Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Cards are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. But their defense got them the football with an interception. They trot out
That's
their
the Richard Sherman. That's a Richard Sherman play.
They give the football right back.
Brandon, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We've got 2, we got 2. Do I hear 3? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they've got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender.
Good to stay where you was at.
A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. 1st down. What a run there. I mean, you got speed, elusiveness, escapability, all rolled into one.
And we all know that quarterbacks are coached to get the ball to the guys who can do all the things you just described. You want those guys who have speed, elusiveness, and escapability all rolled into one with the ball in their hands, and guess what? It's him. So there's no sense in throwing it or handing it off when you can do all of that yourself.
The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
Right back to Achane on second down. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
So third down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Here's Fields. Steps away to his left. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. Field goal coming from Younghoe Koo. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. So the defense able to force the interception, and the offense working their way into field goal range and able to get 3 out of it.
Yeah, and give them credit for that. They took the ball, maneuvered it downfield, and while they couldn't get exactly what they wanted, which was a touchdown, they did get 3 points out of it, so they paid off what the defense gave them. Both sides would be thrilled with that.
Let's go.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence to throw. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Now Lawrence changing the play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And they'll get it up just short of
Oh, he called it. Oh, I thought he knocked that out.
It'll be a first down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Myles Garrett showing that athleticism as he gets in to make the play.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Who the fuck is Ralph? Oh, that minute going to the right. So Ralph is right.
On 2nd down, here's Lawrence. Escaping the pressure right. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of
so on this Madden, they real big on setting your feet. If you ain't got like a quarterback that's good on the run,
they're fine with that, and they force another
so
incompletion.
they don't set your feet.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right.
Nice.
Open man is Samuel, complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 35. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
I guess he ain't that bad at throwing on the run.
Here's where it really pays off.
You the fuck out of me.
And is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Final minute now of the third quarter.
Let's go.
Now Lawrence to throw on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on a flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. Going deep here for Watkins. Well, that's the 3rd interception for Lawrence. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And the Cardinals are going to have it here just past the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. Back to throw, Fields. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Basically, you're not going to outwork 2 guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else for the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
Here's Fields. That's caught left side to tight end Pitts. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that pickup of a 1st down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
Oh, so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here. Down late, tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Now a 1st down.
God damn.
Fields. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Harrison Smith on the safety blitz, able to get the sack.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. You don't always this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
Yeah, Harlem Heat.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Achane gets it from the gun. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. 91 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The offense on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 16. One play action, Fields. They're going deep for Hill. And this is caught.
Fuck it, Tyreek down there somewhere.
On 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Yeah. No, you played this. You played it well. I ain't even gonna cap you down. You played, hey, fuck it, Tyreek down there somewhere.
They'll run, Achane. And take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Devon Achane with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Cardinals add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
24.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll get nothing out of that one. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Easy. Read a 44. Read a 54.
Again, it's Lawrence. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Lawrence. And this one incomplete. And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's 4th down.
Welcome back, KG.
Here we go. Gotta have it. Lawrence. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And the Cards are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. So a nice play defensively by the rookie, coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners, they end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there. I think that was a pretty good read right there. They caught him in zone defense and went to the hitch. And because they're in zone, that creates a natural space between the defenders and the receiver, able to get it to him quickly and let him get upfield.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Flush to his right. Throw caught by Achane. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That one goes for 36 yards.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
Should have gave it.
And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. Rashawn Gary that time through the
Rashawn Gary having a career game.
Well, he's had success running the football in this one. Yeah, that's undeniable. But that time the defense was on to it.
And partner, I think the more you see
a
play like this, the more
we gotta take something to the guy there.
and easier for them to defend it.
To the
I think
locker
you have
room.
to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different formations and looks.
They go option right on 2nd and goal. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a third down.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with a defensive end?
Well, you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it.
Touchdown, Cardinals! Jamar Chase with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Cardinals are looking to run it to 5-1 on the season as they add to their fourth quarter lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back.
Anybody came to see the Leprechaun? Let me hear you say, yeah. Yeah.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. On second down, Lawrence. That's going to be caught by Samuel. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Eleven. 11.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Forced out to his left, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Miles Garrett.
He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack.
So I'm leaving here with something.
4th down. Here's Lawrence. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
We take what we want. And after we take care of KG and DJ, Nick, we coming for you, nigga. GG's. Yeah, you got a couple money plays. I see you just gotta get a couple more.
So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals, and it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half, the adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played